Currently positioned on the doggy toy because, my lovelies, it is a Sunday morning, very bright and early, very, very cold. I must say, it's very, very cold, and we've got another eating challenge. It's not our weekly what we eat in a week. It is a 24-hour challenge, as you would have seen by the title, eating the recommended portion sizes. Don't quite know how I feel about that. I've just been looking online at some websites, and when it says the recommended portion size, who is this a recommended portion size for? Surely it can't be an adult. Like, surely these are children's that I'm seeing, but apparently not. It is for an adult. I'm quite shocked, to say the least, okay? I'm quite shocked. I mean, the pasta, we are going to have a little pasta lunch, I think. That is the one that I think is really going to throw me off, because me and Mum just normally pour the container in, and if we've got a little bit left, sod it, chuck it in. And I think it's like 70 or 75 grams of pasta or rice. It's not even 100 grams. That worries me. That does worry me. So I'm going to draw up a little plan. I think I know what we're going to have for breakfast, because we've got some of the bits in. So we can use some of them up. And then it's just finding like little bits of snacks. Oh God, just knocked my glasses off. Dinner, a little bit of snack, bit of lunch. And yeah, I said to Mama G, do you want to partake? She said, I'll try, because we all know she's been a bit groggy a few weeks. She still sounds a bit like Barry White. She's got some antibiotics because she's got a chest infection, so she might still have a cough in the little video, and she hasn't really been eating much. So I was like, well, looking at these recommended portion sizes, I think that will be a good thing, because you're not going to have a lot to eat by the looks of it. I am going to try and pull it out of the bag for dinner. Can we have more than one veg at dinner if they are the recommended portion sizes? Who knows? Who knows at all? So, yeah, that is the plan. It is cold. I am still in my onesie. I woke up this morning. Last night was quite warm. I had loads and loads of candles on, so I went to sleep in a night dress, which I was quite warm in. Woke up this morning absolutely frozen. So I've chucked my onesie on, and you know what? I'm probably going to go Tesco in my onesie. No one sees me apart from, I'd say, a quarter of my legs. Just wear my Doc Martens ride up, because I'm going to have my big cream puffer coat on. So I might just be cheeky and pop to Tesco in this. Will I deviate? No. I have got a little bit better. I ain't had too many little blips in Tesco so far. But yeah, I think we're just going to get what we need. So we've got some of the bits here, like the pasta, the breakfast. I think we've got one half of it here. So yeah, it's just going to be a very different video when it comes to food, because we all know, like, I mean, I say I want to be healthy and try and lose weight, but your girl just loves her food. So it will be an eye-opener, I think, to see what is actually required, or what is required? Yeah, what they think is required to, like, fuel our bodies through the recommended sizes, because I've got no hope at all. And I've got a feeling I'm going to be very, very hungry at the end of this day, but we're going to have a bit of positivity, alright? So, hope you enjoyed the video, and let's get on with, when shall I see ya? Probably when we're back from Tesco. So you would have seen a little overview there, and yes, I'm getting the scales out because we are doing this to the gram, okay? We have, I've written it all down, it's in my pad in the back room. I managed to find some recommended portion sizes from Google, from Bupa Healthcare, the NHS, the 5 a day, everything like that. So this is like just what we've bought, but there might be some bits and bobs that we're going to add in that obviously, so how many Ferrero Rochers do they say per person, eh? Who knows? But for now, we are having breakfast. So breakfast is 30 grams of Cocoa Pops. Now, if you saw my Home Bargains January haul, was it January or February? Not entirely sure, but I picked up the strawberry and white chocolate Cocoa Pops. Cocoa Pops? Cocoa Pops. And they say that a serving is 30 grams. So, I don't quite know how much 30 grams is. Am I going to be surprised? Am I going to be like, And a recommended serving of milk with your cereal is 125 millilitres. So, that's breakfast. And I've also got, I mean, this is obviously one serving. It doesn't tell me on here that it's more than one serving. I'm going to take it that my coffee is one serving because I need a little bit of caffeine this morning, all right? And then we've got some snacks. We've got a variety of snacks. Mama G has got some brown bread. I think a snack is one slice of brown bread with 1 tablespoon of peanut butter or a teaspoon. We'll have a look when we get to the snack bits. For lunch, well, for my snack, I don't know if I'm going to have it as a snack or I might just have it as a 10 o'clock snack. I've got some wholemeal pittas, which they say 1 wrap per serving. And then I've got some reduced fat hummus, which this is absolutely going to kill me because I can normally eat a whole pot of hummus in one sitting. Don't shout at me, but I think the recommended amount was 2 tablespoons. So, okay. And then with that, even though cucumber is only 5 a day, it says a 5 centimetre piece of cucumber. That is going to be tiny. That is not even going to be a crudité. So that, I think I may be a little bit hungry on, so I thought I've got to get some snacks. So I picked up, you've seen these before, my Proper Chips sea salt. Now this says it's an 85 gram pack and it contains 4 servings. So it's about 20 grams per little serving. So I might have that actually with my snack. We shall see how it goes. Lunchtime. Going to have some pasta because I think pasta could be very interesting to see how much you should have compared to what we would normally have, because we could quite easily use a whole one of our little tubs of pasta, which probably isn't the best. So for pasta, I think it says 75 grams. So I think I'm going to use the little teddy bear pasta. So we're going to have some pasta. I think I might put a tin of tuna in because one of those tins in the fridge is a portion, so that's fine. We've just got a bolognese sauce here, which says, I think, is this 4 servings it said? Yeah, 4 servings. So it's going to be 125 grams of this mixed with it. And the cheese, you're only allowed 30 grams of cheese. So I've just picked up these little baby ones. So it's literally going to be 1 whole of these and a half because they're 20 grams per piece. So that's going to be a lunch, which, I mean, it could fill me up or it could not even touch the sides, you know. But the dinner is where I'm very concerned. So it's said to have 140 grams fish fillet. So me and Mum was looking at, and the only one we could find, so there's 2 pieces in it, 280 grams, is some smoked haddock fillets, which we all know, me and Mum G love a bit of fish, love a bit of haddock. That was £4. And then you think, right, having veg, I mean, veg is one of the 5 a day, so if you have more, great. No. Do you know how much they tell you is a portion of cauliflower? Broccoli. 2 spears. So out of this huge head, you are only allowed 2 spears. Well, you best believe I'm going to be getting the 2 chunky spears out of that. Oh my God, look at me baby hair again. I do apologise. Yeah, because that's not going to cut it. We've got some peas in the freezer as well. And a portion of peas is 3 heaped tablespoons. I thought, like, veg was unlimited. Fruit and veg should be unlimited. It's healthy, ain't it? But apparently not. And then when it comes to potatoes, the potatoes I didn't think was too bad because normally I don't have too many potatoes because I then like top it up with my veg. But it said 5 baby potatoes per portion. So, I mean, if I get 2 nice big heads of broccoli, but actually it says spears. So does it actually mean 2 of the, no, it can't mean like 2 little heads off of the head. That's ridiculous. I'm going to go for like 2 big spears on that. We're going to have 5 potatoes, peas. Am I going to chuck anything else with it? I dare try and make a sauce or anything because I'm not going to know how that goes. I'll have to see how much milk to boil the smoked haddock in. But yeah, Mama G, she will be partaking with me as always. She's just currently getting ready to run a bath. So I don't know if we're going to have the breakfast now or after, but we shall see. So yeah, 24 hours eating the recommended portion. Who thinks that this is going to be something I will stick to? Veg-wise, definitely not. Veg-wise, I'm having as much veg as I want after this video, okay? But let's get in with breakfast for our Cocoa Pop, shall we? Right. I would say that is about 30 grams, which, I mean, when you put it in the bowl, that's actually not too bad. Okay, I think that could be a decent amount. Right, let's get the other one done. So I don't think that's too bad an amount. Right, let's get the milk. And then I'm excited for this because it's supposed to make the water, not the water, the milk pink. That's not a lot of milk to my little Cocoa Pops. I normally have mine like drenched in it. Right, let's do Mum. Right, so this is our recommended Cocoa Pops amount. Huh? Well, that is a portion. She's now saying she doesn't want them all.
No, because I'm still alright, thank you.
So this is 30 grams of strawberry and white chocolate Cocoa Pops. Oh, it has started to slowly turn the milk pink. Ah, and it smells so nice. And you're only supposed to have, it's a strawberry and white chocolate Kellogg's Cocoa Puff.
And you use the new milk.
Yeah, and you're only supposed to have 125ml milk. This is what I mean, like my cereal bowls are normally filled with milk, but
Quite sweet.
Strawberry and white chocolate, I like them.
Did you get them on offer?
Home bargains.
Oh, £1. Oh.
So that says that a box of Cocoa Pops has 16 portions. So I'm not normally one to have cereal, but if you had cereal, is this the type of amount you would have, or do you have?
Well, no, I have a lot more milk. But is this only the because look, there's hardly any there.
That's the only thing I find, because normally I have my cereal like swimming in it. But you're supposed to have 125ml, which are 30 grams of cereal.
So it's like 125ml. Well, it's not got it wet.
I'm going to turn the milk pink. I would probably have double the milk, 250ml.
Yeah, but surely that's not 125ml all day. You've got to have tea, milk, even tea.
Yeah, but this is for your cereal, 125ml.
Oh.
Well, the cereal, for first impressions, as I say, because I've been holding out for that, I actually really like this.
Yeah, that's all right. It's quite sweet. It reminds me of pomegranate or something because it's pink.
I might even portion this up for work, and I'd have this as a breakfast at work.
You have milk for work. It gets milk in from the milkman.
I probably wouldn't stick to the milk recommended amount.
No, but if you have milk at work, you can. There's loads of little things there. See them small ones? Do you have to measure out 250 cereal then?
I've measured out the 30 grams of cereal.
Oh, is that all you have? Is this 8 grams?
Yeah.
Oh.
It says 16 servings per box.
Oh. So you would need, if this is 30 thingies, you would need one of them round ones to take to the work. Because that's quite a lot of cereal, 30 grams.
I was going to say, I'm not actually mad at the portion size. You're not even in the camera, Mother. I'm not mad at the actual portion size of cereal because I think this is enough. I'm not really a cereal person. As you know, I go through stages. I think it's a decent amount of cereal. It's just the milk. I mean, that little carton, I'll probably end up using like 3/4 of that. That's literally half.
500ml.
I would probably use at least half just on my own.
Oh, well, that's with the cornflakes that I had. Then the two of these for sugar.
Yeah, I haven't even looked into what recommended sugar amount is.
No, but it's sweet. You won't need sugar on it, will you?
It says 30% less sugar.
Oh.
So if you see these in your home bargains and they're still £1, I'd highly recommend.
How much are they in Tesco then?
I haven't even seen them in Tesco. It says a limited edition. I think it's for like Valentine's Day.
Oh, right.
So we're going to tuck into these. I'm going to have my portion of coffee. And then you shall see us later, as I say.
Okay, where's the clip, Shannon?
Got to make sure they're all clipped up. We need to get like a tall container, don't we? If we're going to have a look at
one.
Yeah, but you got one with a green lid. It didn't really go with the aesthetics. So we're going to eat this, and then our next time you'll check in with us will be snacks. Now for snacks,
not too much, Mumma J, because I'm still not.
Well, no, you go. How much peanut butter would you normally have on a slice of bread?
Well, considering 2 weeks I've not really had my I've just been drinking fluids or cup of soups, haven't I?
I've got to check it, but I think it's 1 slice of bread.
Just for 1 teaspoon in it?
Yeah.
Well, that's all right. Yeah, that's all right.
going to be very minimal. And you know how much cucumber I'm allowed as a portion?
Well, we haven't got... Oh, we got cucumber.
A 5cm piece. That's going to be tiny.
No, so you'll have to cut it thinly, won't you?
What, 5 centimetres?
No, where we have the big chunks and cut them...
Yeah, a 5cm piece. So you're literally going to have one bit like that as a portion.
Yeah, but you're going to have to cut it thinly. Like on the mandolin.
And then you're allowed to have a 1 pit of bread and 2 tablespoons of hummus.
Well, that won't be me because I don't like hummus.
So you can have your bread and peanut butter.
Oh, then. Put this in the thing.
Oh.
Sorry, viewers.
So yeah, I would say portion size, I'd give the cereal a 9 out of 10 for portion size because I don't think it's far off. Milk I would give a 4 because say I normally have double this, so the milk is slacking a bit. But yeah, I like the cereal.
Yeah, okay.
So yes,
we get used to the habit now the warmer weather's coming out.
See how long it takes for me to get hungry, and then you shall see us when we're about to have snacks. Peanut butter snack, hummus snack. That should be fun. Lunchtime. Apologies, the kettle is boiling in the back, but we're going to have some pasta. Now, pasta, it says it's 75 grams per portion. Shall we see how much it is? Oh my god. That is a portion of pasta. Well, it's safe to say that we have quite a lot more of that, actually. It's probably easier, as me and Mum are having it, so that's 150 grams between us. 100, 150 on the dot, and oh my god, it doesn't even, let me just lift you up, it doesn't even fully cover the bottom of the pot. This is slightly worrying because you see that me and Mum would have just popped that in there, but oh, it started to rain. Lovely. That is not a lot for us at all. I mean, look, it barely just covers the bottom of the saucepan. Normally, it's going to be quite bad, but normally when we have pasta, the saucepans are like at least halfway full. And these are small saucepans as well, and it's barely covering the bottom of this. Right. That's gonna be a little bit of a predicament. And also, I just checked online as to what is like a portion, and actually one of these is 2 portions. So I need to put one straight back in the fridge because we won't be needing that. But how can they say half a tin of tuna is a portion? I mean, Come on. So let's just pop some water in our non-existent pasta. Let that boil up. And then for the sauce, it says 125 grams is per thing. So it's going to be half of this. So I don't think that's too bad. Oh God, I can't open it now. Oh God. Got no upper body strength, have I? Oh. Ow. Mum! Call Mum when all else fails. How you? I bet you she just comes in and pierces this with a knife. She'll only try to open it. Oh my God, I literally cannot open that. Aldi, what are you trying to do to me here? Can you open that, please? Let's see if she's able to do it.
Oh, wait a minute.
I knew she would do this. And just drops the knife on the floor. Let me know, it shouldn't really pierce.
It does, because it lets the air get into it.
Yeah, but you shouldn't really, because then you have to definitely use it. Right, so we're allowed half of this for a portion of both of us. So just, is that half? Yes, so.
Yeah, I'll put it in the fridge.
I'll put it in the fridge.
Yeah.
So, good
Oh,
job.
you want this open?
There's not a lot of, so you're right in front of the camera. That is not a lot of sauce, but that is actually 2 portions worth of sauce. Well, good job there's not a lot of pasta. Yep, tuna. So that is 2 servings.
Just for me. Just for
No,
me.
half of that is a serving. So it's not even like a full tin of tuna is a serving. The pasta is pretty much non-existent.
Yeah, last Sunday we had a lovely dinner and I could only consume a little bit, couldn't I?
Oh yeah, the roast dinner. Well, they would have seen that because that was Galentine's vlog.
Yeah, yeah.
Polish mine. None of that. I mean, can you imagine if we'd done a roast dinner on the recommended portion sizes? It'd probably be like 2 potatoes, a couple of slices of meat. Definitely not what I like. So, what we can do is put the tuna in with the sauce because we'll heat that through. And then I don't know actually what to do with the cubes of cheese because you're only allowed 30 grams per person, which is 1.5 of these little bars. You ain't going to be able to grate that. So I think I might just do it in very thin slices. What are you looking for? We'll put that in with the sauce. So yeah, I mean 1.5 of these. I eat one of these as just a snack.
Oh, that was then.
Yeah, and that's like 2/3 of a portion just as a snack that I eat. So that's not great. So I think what I'll do is I'll just slice these.
That's what I've fancied the last couple of days. A little cracker with a bit of cheese.
Well, there's plenty of
Yeah,
crackers
I know, but
sticking
they've all
on
gone
Christmas.
dry, haven't they? Yeah.
No, they're not because they're in the seal pack.
No, but they're still soft, then. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how
It's
they
still
get
eat them.
soft.
Don't
Yeah.
let it go waste. So I think I might do these in really thin slices because I don't think we're going to be able to grate a little thing like that. Who knows? So yeah, let's get the bits all cooking. The tuna is now in. We've had a bit of a mix.
I'm going to lose a bit of weight, but I just feel I want to do it normal, isn't it?
Yeah, but honestly, I said these recommended portion sizes. I don't know who that's for. Because it's not for a girl that likes her food.
No, it's all right for me at the minute, but when I'm back to normal, I should be thinking, oh my goodness me.
So I'm going to slice the cheese up, everything's cooking, and then we'll see it when it comes together. I've not got high hopes for this.
It goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up. ready, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wait. No, not yet.
Right, so I think this could be alright for a snack, but if this was a portion size for dinner, I wouldn't be happy. I would not be happy at all, because we normally have at least double the pasta each, I'd say. Look at my baby hairs. The mixture ain't too bad, like the sauce wise. The cheese is a decent amount. You need to move in a bit, mother, because you can't see. So I think for a lunch, like if this was a quick and easy go-to lunch for work, I wouldn't be so mad about it. If it was a dinner portion, which they say it is, I'd be quite mad. You got to try it?
Yeah.
So it's just literally an Aldi bolognese sauce with tuna, and then we've got some light mature Cathedral City cheese. It does what it says on the tin.
Cheese is nice.
Like, could I see this filling me up? Maybe
Yeah.
for like an hour or so.
No, I think that's quite good, Shannon, because by the time we have dinner at 6 or whatever, pasta blows you out, doesn't it? You know?
Yeah, but I'm saying, they're saying 75 grams per portion. Whether it's lunch, dinner, whatever. If I come back from work and you gave me a portion like this size, I'd be like, go and double it up.
Yeah, maybe just for a snack, eh?
This is alright if, say, like, I pre-portioned it and then just had it for like a quick lunch at work.
Aye, aye.
Or like an 11's snack or something, but I don't think 75 grams per portion for dinner is a substantial amount.
I should say it's alright if it's a snack, isn't it?
So I wonder then, when you go to restaurants, whether they work off of the recommended portion size.
Probably because you paid £12 or £15 for a bolognese, it's all pasta and no sauce.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't mind an Italian, but I am very fussy because I do find you don't get enough sauce with the pasta. And sometimes the portions are ridiculous. Like, you could have 4 little swirls of your fork and it's gone. And I think I've just paid all that money for a nice Italian and it's gone. So, if they are working off of like 75 grams, you think how much it costs to buy a pack of 500 gram pasta, for example, bit of a sauce, and you'll pay £15 in an Italian for that.
Yeah, I've got this really cheap, haven't I?
Mm.
Because the sauce is a sauce.
All this is pasta sauce, a tin of tuna, and 1.5 little blocks of cheese. Well, 3 blocks between us, but I miss having a lot of cheese. That's my thing as well. Mum's not so much with the cheese.
No, because you eat the boursin, innit? That's like Nanny G, innit? She just used to go and cut a big slab off. And Grandad used to say, you're not supposed to eat it like that. But she used to have the extra mature.
That's what I mean. So you're probably alright with this cheese, but I like my cheese a bit more
flavoursome.
Pungent.
Yeah.
I think, as I say, literally, I just went on Bupa, NHS and all that, and just found stuff that said recommended portions. So as I say, I found the pasta. I thought that'd be good to measure out. The tuna, I did think a whole tin of tuna would be 1 serving, but the one website that I found said that a tin of tuna was 2 servings, which I was quite shocked at.
You've only got to have the flavour, haven't you?
And then the cheese obviously said 30 grams. So we found the little portion packs in Tesco.
What's that, 30 gram between us?
30 gram each, so it was 1.5 of them little bars.
Oh, see, I wouldn't have minded not even having cheese on it.
But see, I can eat that 20 gram bar of cheese as just a snack.
Yeah.
So that's 2/3
cheese
of my
is good
amount.
for you.
Yeah, probably not like if I was to have 6 little mini blocks of extra mature, it's not.
Because I thought cheese was good because it's calcium.
Yeah, but you can't eat a 500 gram bar of cheese every day, could you? It's cholesterol and all that, I think, with cheese.
Oh, right, oh, is it? But if it's the strong one, but it's low fat, you can have a chunk now and again then.
Well, that's what this is. This is the Cathedral City mature but light. But I normally just get the extra mature. Or Pilgrim's Choice. Like I think it's a black label one. It's the extra mature. I love that.
Nice that we've got now from Sainsbury's that I picked up. I think there was 179 for 250 grams.
What's that, mature?
Yeah. Because I'm not really supposed to have normal cheese, am I? But touch wood, I've been alright.
I like strong cheese. It is what it is, basically. A tuna pasta. But for portion sizes, I'd say for a lunch...
But it's very filling, isn't it, pasta?
I have a lot more to fill me up. I would say...
What are bits on your carpet?
Oh, they've come out my Simpson joggers.
Oh.
You know when you get a new pair of joggers and it's the inside fluff?
Oh, I'll have to turn it inside out when I wash them.
For a lunchtime portion, I'd say the pasta... I'd give a 7 out of 10 for a lunchtime pasta portion.
Yeah.
I would personally as well, with the sauce and the tuna, like a bit more. So I'd probably give that an 8. Cheese amount, I would give a 7 because I do like a lot of cheese. Like when we have a lasagna, I will use a whole big block of cheese for my lasagna topping.
Yeah.
But that's nice lasagna. Again, can you imagine how many calories are in the lasagna when we do it? That's a huge portion we do.
But it's not just for one meal.
But it's probably like, you're supposed to get, I think it's like 8 portions out what we do, and we get 4 if we're lucky.
Yeah. Well, now that you're coming on to the spring and looking at that thing then.
I would say, however, this amount of pasta, if you was to have for a dinner, you would need to have a lot of stuff with it, because I couldn't just have this for a dinner. I'd have to have like garlic bread. Garlic bread.
You might have to have a chicken breast with vegetables.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
No way could I just have this as a dinner portion. It's probably an alright if you have got, say, like a large chicken breast, this amount portion.
And just have pasta.
With maybe a bit of veg. That could be a substantial-ish dinner. With a bit of cheese.
We've got to learn just to have smaller portion sizes, isn't it?
Well, that is our main thing. Like,
yeah.
I wouldn't say...
We did do well, and then we've lapsed back, haven't we? Because look at your dinner last week. It was like Mount Everest.
Yeah, but I've always said Sundays I'm not going to skimp on my roast.
No.
If I've got a big good Monday to Friday and cut back a bit on a Saturday, my roast. But majority of my roast is veg.
Yeah. But the chicken was very large, wasn't it?
A lot of people commented, was like, how big is your chicken? If you haven't seen it, it's from the Galentine's vlog.
Because we had it Sunday, then there was half a chicken left there Monday that you had with something, wasn't it? And then Tuesday.
Yeah, there's quite a comments like, how big was that chicken? It was large. I love our large chickens from the butchers. I don't think what we eat necessarily is bad. Apart from perhaps like maybe the size of the roast dinner and the lasagnas are quite unhealthy.
But we don't have that every week.
But it's just the portions. So we would have this, for example, because when I went to plate up, Mum got out the big bowls and I was like, no way we're going to need the big bowls. And we normally have one of them filled.
Yeah. So
that could be like 2.5 of these, what we're supposed to eat.
Which are well over your daily allowance, aren't you?
We'll have like 2.5. And we'll have that with garlic bread and something. It won't just be like a bowl of pasta. So, but hey ho, I think everything in moderation. If you have a day where like you're not hungry and you don't eat much, why can you not make up for it the next day then?
Yeah, but we had the cereal at 12, and has that kept you filled up till now?
Yeah.
Or was you beginning to feel a bit
I was getting hungry.
Oh.
I think this amount of pasta could be alright for a dinner. As Mum said, like if you've got a chicken breast and maybe some vegetables with it. Lunchtime it's alright. But I just like my food. That's why when we go out to restaurants sometimes and they do give you like a picky portion, that's why you have to load up on the sides because it just don't fill you up. And that's where they get the money out of you.
And it's horrible when you're paying £15 for a bolognese, you've got loads of spaghetti and you've got one bowl of sauce. Yeah. Or one ladle of sauce, isn't it? Yeah, I should imagine they could put 2 or 3 because it's cheap to make the sauce. Yeah.
Demolished. I don't think it's a good lunch portion. Because, I don't know, do they say you're supposed to eat like 6 of these bowls or 6 like bowls a day of food?
No,
Instead
little
of
tiny ones, Shannon, not big bowls like that.
Oh,
Little and often. If you've got diabetes or something, you have to eat little and often, innit?
because I know they say sometimes not like your 3 square meals, like eat 6 times a day.
Yeah, but that, you know, the little finger bowl you've got in there for the Japanese food, that little one. 6 of them, maybe.
I could eat 6 of these a day, maybe.
No, that's too much.
It's probably a lot less than what I've been eating. Because one of them filled with fruit would be good.
It depends what fruit, isn't it?
You could have a bowl of that in the morning for your cereal and fruit. Lunchtime, you could have maybe one, just have a pasta. You could then have a snack of something and then 2 bowls worth for dinner. See, this could probably do her a dinner.
Yeah, because I'm not back to normal yet. I'm struggling there.
Well, I've polished mine off.
I know. You could have had a bit more of mine.
Yeah, but that defeats the object of the video, ain't it? To see how we do. So, I don't think it's been too bad. I would give it an overall, I'd say 8 out of 10. Not
good.
bad. Portion size, as I say, I'll probably have like at least double that portion. So, I'm well and truly over the recommended amount. But that will probably fill you up until dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Dinner, I'm a little bit... I don't know how dinner's going to go, because we're going to have a fish fillet each, which is normal for us. Like, we would have 1 fillet each. It's just the veg and potatoes. So, the potatoes, they say 5 per portion.
That's the little tiny ones we got, isn't it?
Which might not be too bad, but it's the broccoli. 2 spears off a head. Now, I thought broccoli, like, veg is good. You can have as much veg as you want. But it says that it's 2 spears of broccoli per portion.
Oh, right, we'll have to see them.
And I've seen that we've got peas. How much do you think peas is per portion?
We'll just pour them in.
No, you can't. It's 3 heaped tablespoons. 3. That's going to be hardly anything.
I like peas.
And then we've also got some Brussels in there. So I'm going to Google how many Brussels is a portion. And then we can see, we might add some Brussels, because I don't think 2 heads of broccoli, well, 2 spears off a head of broccoli with 5 potatoes, Shannon, is going to fill me up.
The amount of veg you have is healthy.
Well, that's what I thought, but apparently it's still, you've still got to portion your veg. So,
okay. Right.
So that is us, as I say, not too bad. I do think it's good for a lunch, maybe not perfect for a dinner, but we shall see when we get to the dinner phase, because that is where I'm a little bit worried. So we shall see. It'll probably be about 7ish when you see us next.
Yep.
But it'll be a couple of minutes for you, all right? See you in a bit. Bye. Right, so it's dinner time, a little bit later. I look a little bit different. I've done some filming. So the fish is on. Baby potatoes. It is 5 per portion. 5, 6,
Only 2, 3 for me.
7, 8. Mum's having less per portion. And then Brussels sprouts is 5 per portion. So that is great. What is going on with my phone? And then the broccoli. I mean, I love broccoli. I could easily eat a whole head of broccoli, but it's not. It's 2 spears. So I'm going to have the full recommended portion of 5 potatoes and 5 Brussels. Mum will have whatever she has left. And then, are you having broccoli?
Only 1 little bit.
She's only having, so she's not even having the 24-hour recommended. She's having less. I want like a big spearhead though, so I'm going to have... That is 1 spearhead.
Anything since 3 o'clock, Shannon,
I can't believe how they say that like 1 spearhead is enough. I need to get like a really chunky spearhead. So there we go. So I've got my 1. That is my 2 bits of broccoli. That is my spearhead. So thank goodness that I've got some Brussels to go with it. And you just want 1 head.
Yeah, please.
She wants 1 head. Like, Mum says she thought fruit and veg was unlimited. Please let me know if you know about recommended portion sizes and all that, because if it is, I'm going to feel very cheated. Yes, I am in my Christmas man's 4-pound Christmas top in the south of Florence and Fred, saying keep it chilling. Is it keep it chilling? Yeah, keep it chilled. So, yeah, how many Brussels are you having?
Oh, sure, I've forgotten everything. One.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my portion. Then there's 2.
I'll get one more.
She's going to have another one. Let's put the kettle on. Whack it on the back. Let's just get that to heat up for the fish. Yeah, so as I say, if it is unlimited, please do let us know. And if it is, I'm going to feel so cheated and not a happy bunny.
Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa, I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there? When it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something. Sun is shining, but the rain is well.
So, apologies for this angle. I've just set up the laptop. Mama G, she's gone in her room, as I say, because it's going to take her a long time to eat that because she says she's not peckish. But I haven't had smoked haddock in like the longest time. When you would have seen the pan over just a moment ago, I don't think it's a bad portion size, to be honest. I'm not going to lie, I would rather have probably lost a few potatoes and had more veg, but that's just me. I haven't even put butter on my potatoes because I'm trying to be healthy as well, so see how that goes. The only shame is my broccoli. 2 spears of broccoli. I could quite easily eat a whole broccoli head on my own. Oh, that is a very strong G&T. Probably not what I should be having on a Sunday night because I've got work in the morning, but hey ho, needs must. I had a rubbish week, gonna have a drink, okay? Yum. Is this gonna fill me up though? I don't think so. I think that I might be having my hummus later on. But I'm watching the series Safe on Netflix. Oh my god. Just you wait for this month's monthly favourites, because I have been watching some really good series this week, this month, my lovelies. You need to watch them. Let me know down below what you think actually of the portion sizes as well. Like, are you quite near to the mark of what you're supposed to have, or like, for example, us on the pasta, are you a million miles away? Because I'm a million miles away. Not gonna lie though as well. Oh, sorry. With the fish fillet, this is 140 gram fish fillet. I like a big slab of fish, so probably if I was to alter this and do it how I would eat, I would have a lot more broccoli, maybe a couple of less potatoes, a lot more Brussels, and then a huge big bit of fish. Probably I would have had both pieces in that pack, to be honest. But again, I thought fish was healthy for you, like omega-3 and all that. So I'm going to chuck into this. I'm on episode 6 of Safe. I think I've only got 2 left, so hopefully I'll be able to finish it this evening. And then you'll probably see me when I'm having my hummus. Probably I'm going to say, what's the time now? 20 past 8. About 10ish. Well, it's a little later. It is I think, what is it, got 9? I think it's about 9:30 now. And you girls hungry again. So, need to have some food, don't I? I just asked Mum if she wants her snack of 1 slice of bread with some peanut butter, and she said no. She said no. I would say the fish, oh god, all the bowls are going everywhere. We're just going to leave it like that, I think. The fish, I would give it for portion size, I'll give it about an 8.5 out of 10. Like, I could always do with more, But I could do with more on basically a lot of things, to be perfectly honest. So my snack tonight, I ain't even gonna bother cutting 5cm cube of cucumber, okay? I'm not even gonna bother with that. So what I am gonna have, where is my hummus? I'm gonna have 2 tablespoons of hummus, because that is the recommended serving amount. And then I'm going to have it with 1 pita, and I'm also going to have it with 25 grams of my chips, which are only 96 calories per serving. Yeah, 5 centimetres of cucumber. I'm not cutting that about. I'm not even going to attempt that. There we go. Oh my God, I'm on the last episode of Safe. Such a good little series. All of them by that Harlan Coben, I think it is. It's a author. I never knew. So, right. 2 tablespoons. Are they going to be heaped, or we'll do like what I call normal size, 2 tablespoons. And best believe your girl is going to be getting that little spoon to get every single morsel off. Actually, that's probably not too bad. I mean, it's about actually half a tub's worth. I can though, however, eat a whole tub in one sitting. So yeah, when I say like it's restricting on me, it is. So then let's get the old proper chips. And this is 25 grams, okay? 25 grams. So it's going to be half and a half. Okay, that's not terrible either. Maybe make sure I put a little clip on it, because we all know Mum G doesn't like stuff being open. Maybe that's not too bad. Is that alright for a snack? I mean, it don't look terrible. Actually, I don't think I'm going to have a pita. I think I'm just going to go with this. So, let's have a quick little flash hop to me back in bed, eh? So, my lovelies, I feel like I'm back watching Moulin Rouge with this light, and safe to say the appearance is not what it was earlier. It's quite a bit late, it's about 11:15. I have just finished the series Safe. Oh my God, absolutely amazing. I've really enjoyed like these little series at the moment. So as I say, monthly favourites will be coming, I think, in a week or so. So make sure you stay tuned for that, because there is some great ones on there. Right, with regards to the snacks, I could have done with some more chips. I actually had a little bit of hummus left, but don't worry, it didn't go to waste. I made sure I had my full recommended portion. I didn't mind it. Mama G, she has gone to bed, as I say. She had quite a busy day doing little bits and bobs, bless her. So yes, she's gone to bed. I did ask her for a final verdict, and she said because she still don't feel right, like appetite wise, that has been more than enough for her. But she did copy my not complaint as such, but regarding the pasta, if that was a dinner, that would not go down well with us. So it has been quite an eye-opener to see as to what me and Mum would eat as opposed to what you should eat. And some of the things shocked me. As I say, like the veg, I thought was unlimited. I didn't think there was limits on the amount of veg, because I like a lot of veg, as we all know. So yeah, it's definitely been an experience. Let me know if you want us to do any more of these, like maybe, as she said, in the summer when it's getting warmer, like we can have a look at, because it'll be mainly like fruit and salads and that. I mean, what is a recommended salad serving? I would love to know that, wouldn't you? What is a recommended lasagna serving? Because as I say, I think we get 3 or 4 at a push out of our big container when I do it, and I'm sure you're supposed to get about 6 or 8, so yeah, we have double on that. Weather's been atrocious again, keeps knocking out the internet signal, so I hope there's no problems tomorrow when I go to edit and upload it for Tuesday. But yes, I am going to hit the sack. Had a very nice pamper day as well. Wash the old barnet. It's not long until the barnet's getting changed now. And yeah, roll on for next week. As I say, I'm still working my way through my gin and tonic, and as I say, do not judge me. It has been a rubbish week. So your girl is going to be finishing her drink. I think I'm going to just watch a couple of episodes of Friends, and then I shall hit the sack. But yes, if you did enjoy the video, guys, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. And as I say, let me know if you want to see any more of these types of challenges, or any challenges in general with food, to be honest. What could we do? I know I want to do like some 24 hours eating certain cuisines of food. We could maybe have 24 hours or what I eat in a week of certain cuisines and lifestyle, like dietary requirements. So perhaps gluten-free, vegetarian, vegan, pescatarian, all of that jazz. So yes, we shall see. God, yakking so much I'm getting parched. Oh, hello Mr. Whitley Neal, you are well and truly present in that, and I'm not mad about it. So yes, I'm going to stop rabbiting, cozy up. I put my dressing gown back on because it is freezing. C to the O to the LD cold, and as we all know, I don't have my radiator on in my room because it's right behind my mirror, and I take what am I trying to say? I choose my mirror more over the warmth of my body. So yeah, that's disconnected. So I'm all wrapped up. I've got my bed socks on. Got my bed socks well and truly on because I don't want to be cold. Keep the candles burning until I go and kip, which probably won't be soon. I'll probably down that, finish off the episode of Friends, and then I hit the sack, ready for my 6 o'clock alarm in the morning. Woohoo! And then time to do it all. Once again, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Ugh. Not in the Valentine's Day spirit, my lovelies. What are our plans for Valentine's? Probably me and Mum get a takeaway. Takeaway sounds good. I can't be bothered to cook tomorrow. Takeaways, those are going to be busy, ain't they? Might have to pre-order it, like order it at lunch, ready for dinner, so then you've got your order in. But yeah, me and Mum probably just going to have a takeaway for Valentine's. Let me know if you're doing anything for Valentine's. And yes, as I say, take care, stay safe as always, and I'll see you Thursday for a brand new upload, which is an introduction to the start of a new little series. Exciting. Bye guys.